Thank you guys for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you guys so much for coming. A mega shout out to you all. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Hey, Unique Lady says they should allow us to enjoy this gist. I say, these village people no good though. I don't just come back with new LS. I end that one. I end that one. I end that one. So I decided to do a new one. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. I had to end that one so the people will receive notification that I'm back. Thank you. Sorry for the internet. Sorry for the internet. Thank you guys so much for coming. Unique, my own friend, Unique Lady. Thank you so much. I'm so blessed to have you. I'm sure when I'll start traveling, we'll be traveling together. I'll put you in my bag, eh? Yeah, that was what happened to me. Yeah, I just want to try. If it can be stable, okay. If it's not, then I will end it completely. So we'll just be chatting. I'll continue from where I stopped. Yeah, like I was saying. Oh, thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. Who do we have? Side Hustle says I'm here. I beg, Side Hustle. Call your village people. Say, may they no come. Just tell them for me. Say, I don't want to see them here at all. Unique Lady, I hope you dare witness. So, I hope you dare witness. Yes, I love traveling too. Yes, so I'll put you in my bag. I'll put you in my bag. You see, that first one. Thank you guys for coming. Hey, Wengo, why you always call my life the laugh now? What are you laughing at? Wengo, why do you always come to my live stream and you're laughing? What are you laughing at? Wengo, what are you laughing at? Thank you guys so much for coming. Please thumbs up for your girl and roll the LS out if you can. Wengo, we are telling nice stories here, so please stay. Please stay and listen to these nice stories. Yeah, we are together. Thumbs up for your girl. Thumbs up for your girl. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Please, guys, just a moment. Let me do something. I'm with you, okay? Don't mind my head down. I have to continue this gist. Because he is bringing his village people to come for the network. I'm sure that is why he's laughing. Wengo, keep your village people aside, though. Just keep them away from here. I'm brushing my nails. Keep brushing your nails. I also have mine to brush. Hey, Estelicious says hello, host. Hello, Estelicious. Thank you so much for coming. A mega shout out to you, Estelicious. A mega shout out to you. Thank you so much for coming. Estelicious says hello, everyone. Wengo, I don't want village people here. I beg you in the name of Chineke. Okay, guys, let me continue from where I stopped. I'm sure the others will come and join us. Let me continue the gist. You know, like I was saying, after I signed my contract like that, because when I did the interview, it was very successful. So they gave me a 1-year contract. Wengo, much love from Estelicious. Much love from Estelicious. So they gave me a 1-year contract and I was very happy. I had to wait for 3 months before I would resume classes. So when I got back home where we were lodging, like with the people who received us, I had to go back to Konken to go and spend the 3 months before resume classes. The other 2 girls we traveled with were still at home looking for job. They were job searching. Estelicious says much respect. Sorry, Wengo says much respect to Estelicious. Okay. So, Wengo, that's your last message did not come. It's like Whitey did not want to release it. So those two girls, we had to go job hunting together. I had to support them to see that they also have a job. One day we went out job hunting, and guess what? In another, like a small city next to the city we were living in, because there they have, you have the province, you have the district. Okay, so when one district, so went to a nearby district to go job hunting for my two friends. On our way to one of the schools we were heading to, we saw a very big snake. A very big snake. I wish the others were here to get to listen to this one. 1 minute, please. I know it's going to interrupt the internet. Let me see if I can get Mabel here. Let me see if I can get Mabel here. Sorry to interrupt the internet. Invite. Yes, like I was saying, my dear. Hello, bad connection. Yes, indeed, the connection went bad. I want to get to invite Mabel, so that is why it's interrupted. Hello, everyone from Cindy Style. Thank you so much, Cindy, for coming back. Thank you, Side Hustle, for coming back. Wengo, thank you for stopping by. Estelicious, thank you for stopping by. So let me continue the story from where we ended, right? I've seen the snake physically like that, long and big. It was crossing the road. That snake was crossing it was like a highway with so many cars passing by. And guess what? All the cars had to stop for that snake to cross the road. All the cars had to stop for that snake to cross the road. That's another. In my country, if you see a snake, everybody will struggle to kill that snake. If it's crossing the road, all the cars will want to climb on that snake to kill that snake. But no, it didn't happen like that. Oh, it didn't happen like that. Yes, as I also say, okay, Simda says Wengo comedy, Side Hustle, my gang. Side Hustle says ganging. I'm telling you, nobody struggled to kill that snake. All the cars had to stop for that snake to cross. And guess what? Everybody was like this. Like this. That's how as the snake was crossing, they were just like that. Making like that. I was like, what is going on? Why are they praying, bowing down for this snake? What is going on? We were with nobody was there to explain things to us. We were there screaming and shouting in fear. Like we were screaming that that's a snake, they should kill the snake, and nobody was even looking at us. Nobody blinked at us. They were busy, very serious like this. It was after I had resumed school that another time I went to the immigration with my head of department. And we met a snake like that again. I said, not the village chief. We went again to another, we went to the immigration with my head of department. Are they worshiping snake? Yes, so my sister, they say that they worship snake. They worship everything. Snake, monkey, I don't know, sticks, everything that you can imagine in this world. They were bound down for the snake that they are taking good luck. So when I went to the immigration with my head of department once, and we still met a snake like that crossing the road, my head of department told me, it's good luck. It means one of us will get married soon. That is what she told me. She said, it means one of us will get married soon. I asked her, but why is it that you people don't kill snakes? Why is it that you don't kill the snakes? You leave them. What kind of good luck can a snake give you? For us, we know that snake is bad luck. We don't have any relation with snake. I even told her that when they created Earth, it was snake that destroyed the world, because she told me that you should not tell me about your God. You should not tell me about God because I don't see what your God has given us. What we are worshiping is good. That is why we are blessed. And you're coming to our country. Did you get married? So, she did get married before me. As we speak like that, to be honest, she got married. Few months later, she got married. So it's their belief. So I cannot believe in that side. So I'm not getting ready then. But I'm onto that year. I met my husband that same year, that 2012, in Thailand. That's where I met my husband. I met my husband in Thailand in 2012, that same year. Maybe it's true, but I don't believe in it. Maybe it's true, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it, maybe believe in it. Telling you. Then another time one teacher told me that they don't kill snakes because if you kill a snake, you will not know if male or a female snake. You will not know if it's a male or a female snake. And if it is a female snake, it's a female snake that you kill, the male snake will search for you. The husband will search for you and sting you and make sure that you die. It will kill you. So that is why they don't kill snake too. Then guess what? I even jumped this one. The first day they give houses in the school, like for teachers who want to live in the campus. There are houses, there's the teachers' quarters on campus that you can live in. They have my own room. On my way back, snake in front of my, like directly in front of the door, on the veranda, in front of the door where I had to get into. It was there, like that. Hi. My colleague came with me to help me put my things together because it was the first day I resumed school, and I came there. I arrived in that village in the evening, and in the morning I just rushed to school to assist me to put my things together. Then we saw that snake. I said they should kill the snake, but she said no. She looked for a broom and was sending the snake away. Sweep the snake. I told my colleague that I cannot sleep in this house. This one, the snake was determined to. That is the snake's problem. I don't want to see insects, thought less of snakes. Thought less of snakes. I don't want to see insects, no insects, not to talk of a snake. I just told them that no way, I can never get into this house, never. As I'm standing here, they will go and take my things inside that house and bring out again. They said, then what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do now? You need a place to live. Do you want to go back? Please. Then they begging. They thought I want to go back to Konken, that I will not take the contract again. I will not teach again because of the snake. I told them that I cannot live in that house. If this is the only house I have to live in, then I will return to Konken. I will not work. That is what I said. I will not work. If it is for me to live in this house, no, I would rather stay at home. So they told me to go and stay in one of the classes, to go and sit there. They had to go around to search for an apartment for me. They told me, you will pay. If you have to stay in an apartment out of school, you're going to pay. I said, yes, let me pay. They went and looked for an apartment out of the campus, and I moved in there. And guess what? Another thing in Thailand, apartments are cheap. Very cheap. They got me a new apartment. I was the first person to use that house. I got in, not even completed the windows. The landlord had to do it very fast that day because I had to get into the house that day. And guess how much is a bedroom, like to do? A room, a living room, a kitchen, a toilet, and a small, like a laundry room. And that cost just about, in my country, 30,000 here, maybe $60. It's $60. You can never have a house like that in my country for that amount. It's $60. Then electricity bill, they told me I will not pay electricity bill. I will pay, maybe they will tell me when to pay electricity bill and water bill. And on my stay in that house, I did not pay up to, I don't think I paid up to $50 for 1 year in that house for water bill and electricity bill. I was cooking with electricity. I was bathing. Everything I was using electricity. Very cheap, $60. Very cheap, very cheap. A beautiful furnished house. Very cheap. Now, when I started living there, I had to live, since you're living out of campus, you need to work maybe on foot to get to school, because it's just like 2 minutes walk to school or 5 minutes walk. I was just close to the school gate, but you had to pass through, like other houses were along the road that you pass to get to school. Guess what? On my way to school one day, I met with an old woman. And this woman stopped me. This woman stopped me on the way. Then she sent her hand in her pocket, took out a white cloth. She took out the white cloth and used it to, she said her hand that I should give her my hand. I gave her my hand. I thought she wanted to, like, I don't know, but being respectful, someone just sends a hand and you also give it. Then she took it with one hand and used the white cloth on the other hand to clean my body with it. Okay, like she just used it to wipe my skin. Like, I did it for some time and then looked at it. She looked at it and she was like surprised. I didn't understand. It was a colleague who was passing by who she spoke to the colleague in the language. Then I wasn't understanding anything in Thai. I wasn't understanding anything in Thai language. And she spoke to the colleague in Thai, and the colleague said, because, okay, in Thailand too, when you get there, Doreen, you cannot give this your name, Doreen. You cannot give your name, Simdi, whatever your name is, you cannot give your name as it is in your birth certificate. Like for me, my name is Emilia. I could not give them Emilia. They won't be able to pronounce it. They won't be able to pronounce it. Hey, Beyonce, baby, it's Malulu evening. I miss you, die. Miss Efe, I give up on you. I miss you too, Sote. I beg thumbs up for your girl. Oh, thumbs up for your girl. I miss you to die, oh. I miss you to die. Well, so sorry, oh, I swear. Now money on a hustling. Now hustling is fine. Side hustle, don't laugh. Oh, was hoping in that white clothes, like the death on the skin will remain on that white clothes. I know if it beat my own dollar baby at the Chris. I don't know my rights. I know if it beat my dollar baby, no. I know if it that. I share for work, okay, share for work. Beyonce, thank you for coming. I'm just talking about my first experience traveling abroad. I'm talking about my first experience traveling abroad, and my first bus stop was Thailand. So I'm talking about my experience in Thailand. Please roll the LS out if you can, so we can have other people in the building. Please roll the LS out. It's delicious. Thank you so much for coming back. Please thumbs up for your girl as you come in. Beyonce, we don't start this stop because of network and come back. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. So like I was saying, this old woman had to use a white cloth to clean my skin to see if my dark color is going to remain on the cloth or like it's going to stain the cloth. And when she realized that it did not stain the cloth, she spoke to my colleague that, But why is she dark? Why is she dark? It means never seen a black person. She had never seen someone who is black, like an African. She has never seen an African. And I made mention because this is the second to teach for my first time. I was the very first black ever there. So there were many people in that village who had never seen an African in person, like physically, some of them maybe even on TV, culture. So when this woman saw me and she had to take a closer look at me, she asked my colleague that what made her this way? What happened to her? Is it fire? Was it fire that burnt her? Or is it the sun? Could it be the sun in this Thailand that has turned her skin like this? Does she have a fan in her house? She should go and get a fan. She should go and get a fan. Maybe it's going to bring back her skin complexion. I was like, what? Who does that? I was just laughing, you know. It was so funny for me that I did not know what to say. I did not know what to say. I just removed my hand gently from the woman's hand and I started working my way to school. It was somehow saddening for me. I like, you know, the first time when you don't know much about all these things, you feel like, hey, am I a creature, some sort of a creature or what? Am I some sort of a creature? But later I said, it's normal for someone to see you strange because even when the white people came to Africa, it was strange for us. We saw them like different creatures. So if I'm being seen like a creature today, it means I'm a star. The unique lady says, I'm busy, but this one cracks me. So you're busy. My sister was the question she asked. If I got burnt by fire, if that is why I look like this, like I'm dark because of fire, if I got burnt by fire, or maybe if it's the sun, no, that made me to be black like this, what is really the cause? Or I have fan in my house, fan, like the fan. Because if I don't have fan, maybe it's the heat that made me to turn like this. My sister, that one be finished me to my, I don't even know what to talk. I don't even know. I just went to school. And when I got to class the first day, the children did not know what to do with me. They will come and hold my hands. And with, you know me, with my long nails, they will hold my nails and look at them. They will look at my hand, then my hair, when I just travel, when I have to say, if I slap her, why will you slap her now? Why will you slap her? Eh? Do you know what our forefathers, when they first saw white people, were so you see bad market where this internet don't give me today. My street part where they keep her for tell people. Now this one way internet can't take a go. Hey, Augusta Ayeni says, good evening, host and everyone in the house. Augusta, thank you so much for coming and mega shout out to you, Augusta. Thank you for coming. Please remember to thumbs up for the host. Thank you. We have amazing people in the building. Today is story time. I'm telling you guys my experience. I'm telling you guys my first traveling experience. Mama Vero says, let's roll with 5. Mama Vero is here. Mama Vero did a sharp. Sorry, the tongue no causing Mama Vero at all. Mama Vero did a sharp. Please thumbs up for the host as you come in. Our forefathers. I will slap. You will slap somebody's grandmother. It's still your grandmother. Thank you for the blessing. Mama Vero says, well, I just keep my story to myself. That says Mama V. Done to you, host. Thank you. Yes, I've seen it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. See, Mama Vero, listen to this one. You just can, you don't even know where to the talk. Host, I did hear you now. You know, yeah. Even the years sometimes you get 2 slap for way to side hustle the talk. See, it's not easy, host. Maybe you chicada video. I go do, in short, I go do a video. Thank you for sharing me out. I go do a video. Maybe if I upload my next video, I will drop a video on this experience. Thank you for that idea. Snake do how? See you guys, they come. I take over for those of you that are just coming in. I say snake for Thailand. Like cross. No man, like nobody will try to kill it. No. Even with all the cars, there will be traffic for that snake. People will be bowing down for the snake, like praying for the snake. And I was told there is good luck for marriage. The second is you can kill the wife and the husband will look for you. So the other thing that I'm talking about, that side hustle and a unique lady are laughing, is on my way to school one day, the village I was teaching, I was the only black, first black in that village. I was the very first black in that village. And on my way to school one day, an old woman met me, took a white cloth and cleaned my skin to see if my dark skin is going to remain on that cloth, like it's going to to stain the cloth. It's going to dirty it. And when she discovered that nothing came out from my skin, she had to ask my colleague that what happened to me? Is it fire that burnt me? Or is it the heat in Thailand that has turned in this way? Or is it the too much heat in my house that maybe I don't have a fan? Why do I look this way? Why am I dark? Why am I dark? And I also said to that, slap the woman. You don't slap the woman now. She's ignorant because in a subject, history, in secondary school, and they told us when first white people to Africa in a village around in the city we call Bamenda, when Zingraf came to Cameroon, in one village in Cameroon. When the people saw Zingraf's eyeglasses, the glass eyeglasses, they thought it was another eye, like Zingraf had extra eyes. They thought Zingraf had extra eyes. So when Zingraf understood that, they saw the glasses as extra eyes. When they put them to work, he didn't advise them. He would just take the glasses and beside. And the people will work and they will say that he has left his other eyes to be watching at them. They will be working without stop because they know that he's seeing them. She is not correct. I seen this gang watching but beats busy. Okay, no problem. Yes, I hustle. She was not just correct. That is so bad. Like if someone does that to me in this Europe, I won't slap you, but I will really take hard on you. You understand? I will take it hard on you. But to me, I just understand. It was hard. I just walked away, say anything to the old man, even respond to the girl. To my colleague, I just smiled and I went my way to school. But when I got to school, I was like, somehow I felt bad about that. You understand? Then later, I just decided to console myself that it's not her fault, right? She's never seen someone like me. She has never seen someone like me. It's not like she was the only one who reacted that way. When I got to class, there were others, like there are students there who have never seen black. Majority of the students have not seen someone like me, except the privileged ones who used to watch movies, like others who can, maybe they have seen Black Americans and the like. But those ones who have lived in the village and they just lived by their own channels, and maybe they don't even have time to watch TV, they are just playing around. They can't see someone like me anywhere. When I got to class that day, I did not teach. My first day in school, I did not teach. I had long hair. Then my hair was very long. When I just got to from Africa, I just got to Thailand. My hair was very long because I was taking very good care of my hair. But you know, our hair is different from the Asians' hair or the Caucasians' hair. So at the nature of my hair, they were so surprised. They were touching my hair, touching my hand, touching my legs. Every part of my skin, they were touching it. They were touching me from end to end. Teacher, why? Teacher, they will look at my skin. Everything was changed. And when I closed from school, they accompanied me to the house. Students accompanied me to the house. And they were touching everything. You know, the African food too that we came with. I don't have rest for 1 week. I don't have rest for 1 week. I was a star in that. Then one evening, my colleagues came, were discussing, and some of the students, you know, they just come and meet you in your house. They just speak with you. And you know some of the questions I had? They asked me, touching Oyibo, eh? No, me. And Nami Abide Oyibo. Nami Abide Oyibo for that place. Hey, Cindy Wakes says hi, host. Hi, Cindy Wakes. Thank you so much for coming. A mega shout out to you, Cindy Wakes. Thank you for coming. Remember to thumbs up for your girl. Thank you. Thank you for coming. You know, Nami Abide Oyibo for that village that time. Nami Abide Oyibo. So when they came to the house, they were asking me questions. And guess one of the questions? Do we have houses? Like, do we have a house in Africa? Where I'm coming from, do we have a house? Do you know the answer I gave them? I told them that no. And they said, really? How can we? I said, yes, we live on trees. We don't have a house. Your television when you don't have a house. I said, we put the television on the branch, and we live on the branch also, and we are watching the TV. They were so amazed. They said, climb on this tree and put them. They were asking me if they can climb on the tree. And I told them that, okay, I will do it next time. I will do it then. They asked the house. I said, we connect it, a root of the tree has electricity. So we connect our phones, we can charge the phone. Thank you guys for coming. A mega shout out to you. If you're there, please let me know. Let me know the telling my story like that. Cindy says, Mama Vero, my gang. Mama Vero is rushing. Like hunting. Mama Vero is hunting. Mama Vero is hunting. Thank you guys so much for coming. The internet just spoiled the day because we had enough people who were here to enjoy. Hey, Mama Vero is there. Let's grow, guys. Mama Vero there. Say yes, so I just say don't disappear. Okay, yeah. So like I was saying, those people, the time village that I was teaching the first time, they were asking me so many questions. Do we have a house where I'm coming from? I said, no, we don't have, we live on trees. Do you have television? I said, yes. Do you have phone? I said, yes. Then another experience I had was, oh my God, you can never go hungry in Thailand. You can never go hungry in Thailand. Like, you will always have people bringing you gifts. I had rice in my house to the point that I was just giving it out. I had rice to the point that I was just giving it out. Fruits. Every day they will come with baskets of fruits. And like I said, they are very respectful. To offer you the fruits, they will kneel down and give you these fruits. They will kneel down to give you with their two hands. That was so sweet of them. Thank you guys so much for coming. A mega shout out to you all. Please remember to thumbs up for your host. Remember to thumbs up for your host. Thank you guys so much for coming. And while in school, another thing too is, you know, in Africa, a teacher is, you are like the overlord. A student can never do anything to you. Like once you're a teacher, except maybe the director or the proprietor does not like you, then you can have problems. But there, a student can start he or she does not like you and your contract will be terminated. You'll be dismissed from work. Thank you guys so much for coming. A mega shout out to you. It's like everyone is tired, so we are going to continue the stories tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming. A mega shout out to you. Please, if you're with me, let me know. Let me know the story just like no one is there to. No one is there to listen. Please, if you're listening, let me know. Thank you guys so much for coming. A mega to you all. Thank you guys so much for coming. A mega shout out to you all. Thank you guys so much for coming. A mega shout out to you all. Thank you so much for coming. A mega shout out to you all. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you so much for coming. If you're here, please let me know so we continue with your story. 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 Please, if you are with me, let me know. Please roll the LS out. Let me roll it out so we can have some people around. Intende dele do even start. Ma gave intent. Sorry for the noise. The little angel is there. Sorry for the noise. The little baby is here. Sorry for the noise. Please, if you're with us, just write story so we can be chatting, okay, guys? Story. I'll share her out again. Okay, you know my house. It's like didn't get the visit to my unique lady. After school, I had my students and some of my colleagues in my house. I had them in my house, and they were asking me questions about, So one thing I noticed with Thai people is they are very curious. Thai people are very curious, like they really want to know everything. So they are always asking questions. They are always asking questions. They are very serious. They're very curious. So they will always ask questions. They want to know, they want to learn new things every day. So they came to the house and they were like, do you have television? Do you have a house in your country? Do you have television in your country? Do you have a phone? I told them, no, we do not have a house. But we have television, we have phone. It was after I had lived there with them and I began to show them photos of our home, my family. Sometimes when I'm making a call with my family, I will call them. If it's a video call, I will call them. They will come there and they'll be greeting my mother, they'll be greeting my sisters, things like that. But before then, I had to lie to them just to make it sound interesting. Musa don't come. I say, I hustle see. Village people hold me today, so they're the first one. So I don't know, say Musa no day. Musa go sleepy like that. Is sleepy, so forget about me. Oh, there's no problem. So I hustle, where you go hustle? Now why that Musa don't keep you? I don't they talk here to say you dare to hear this one. You know, even dare to hear her. You even dare to hear this one. Wow. Hustling go do something, no. You know, say, after I go to school one day, maybe I get visitors from my home. My students and now my network to tell me back. Okay, now I had to tell you. My students and my colleagues, some of them came to visit me evening with some people, you know, in the village now. The star is around, so they had to come and spend time with superstar in the village. When my superstar, I am superstar. So when they came, they were asking me questions. Do you know the first question they asked me? Do you have a house in your village, in your country? Do you have houses in your country? So I told them that no, we don't have. They said, so where do we sleep? Where do we live? I said, we live on trees. I said, we live on trees. They said, do we have television? I said, yes, we have television. They said, where do we put the television? So I was sharing my LS out. They said, where do we keep the television? I said, we put the television on the branches. Then we sit on the branches and we are watching the television. They said, then where do we connect it with the electricity? I said, no, our own televisions use battery. Then they asked me that, do we have telephones? I said, yes. They said, how do we charge our telephone? I said, the roots of our trees, they have electricity. So we just go and choose the phones there and they charge like that without needing the charger. So our phones don't need charger. The phones can in our country. In Africa, they don't need charger. We put them in the roots. And then we charge it. They were like, wow, wow, wow. It was after I had lived with them for a very long time, then I made them to understand that, no, we have everything like this country. And I was showing them pictures. Thank you for sharing me outside hustle. Thank you so much. The God will bless you, eh? He will bless your mama, oh, bless your papa, oh, amen. So I told them, I said, it was when we had lived with them, I had lived with them for a while, then I made them to understand that no, in my country we have everything. Like we have here in Thailand, we have everything. Then one thing I noticed too, side hustle, you can never go hungry in Thailand. You can never go hungry in Thailand. Like I always received gifts. They are always ready to share. You see them after school. This person is calling the friend, each and every one of them. Let's go out. Your colleagues are going out. They eat. They share food. During the rice season, my house, I always have rice until I don't know where to keep the rice. Fruits. And when they come, they bring them. They have their basket. They will bring it in the basket like that. Side hustle. They will bow to offer it to you. Even an old woman will bow to offer that to you. I was so amazed to see that thing. Only the hospitality I received in Thailand. I'm telling you, I really wish to go back there. I wish to go back there. Like seriously, I wish to go back there. Then when you're traveling, maybe like you are a foreigner, you're traveling. You get to the bus stop, they see that you're a foreigner. Everybody is willing to assist you. Where you go, I'm fine. When they meet you, right? When they meet you, like I told you, you have become a god now. I've been a snake. No, a black goddess. I become a black African goddess today. No play. I become a black African goddess. Thailand, I become a black African goddess. So then what else? Let's be chatting then I remember. Okay. Another thing, like I was saying, if they meet you like at the bus stop, someone meets you, they'll be like, village people, they're strong. My snake goddess are done. I think I'll go now. Now you hobby see now. Yes, so now you see now you just say no, I cannot leave this girl go. I cannot leave this girl go. Okay, so village people, they are under too much with me. We'll continue the story. Upload. I not get the knowledge for say I feel upload them since I was talking about skin and hair, but I think I was divert my niche small. So I go drop a video on this and upload when I feel watch them anytime I enjoy the story. I will bring more detailed other things them about the Thailand. I'll talk about the culture, things they will learn about their culture. And a lot of experience them where I be get they okay. Now village people they worry a lot. Better may I end the LS. My end I must have visit one or two. Yeah, I think I should just take this time here. I think I should just try to thank you for the thumbs up. Who do we have here? I think I will just take a period of like 1 or 2 weeks to drop my traveling experience. I think people may find that interesting. I will talk about Thailand. I will talk about Malaysia because I've been to Malaysia too. I stayed 1 week in Malaysia. I will talk about Laos. It's another country close to Malaysia, to Thailand. They share border with Thailand. I will talk about South Korea because I've been to South Korea. I'll talk about Myanmar because I've been to Myanmar too, though I spent just 3 days, but there were amazing things I saw there. And I will talk about Greece, Turkey. Turkey is one place. Yes, Turkey is one place that I would really like to talk about. I spent just about 1 or 2 weeks there, but what I saw there, And then, hey, Sweetie says, I'm back on phone talking. Okay, Sweetie, I'm just preparing to go. Yeah, I'm just preparing to go. Then after Turkey, I'll talk about Greece because my trip to Greece, my journey to Greece. I'm going to talk about my journey to Greece, how I traveled right up to where I am now. I'm going to talk about it. I'll make another video. So there will be like approximately 8 to 9 videos because I've been to. And my Nigeria people, where on a day? Unique lady, I used to say lady because I have to talk about my experience in Nigeria. My experience traveling to Nigeria. I need to talk about that one. Hey, I cannot leave that one. My experience to Nigeria was, I need to talk about it. Yeah. So I'll make those videos like one every day. If I can give in 1 week, I give like 2 or 3 of them. Okay. While I'm still dropping my skincare and hair care videos. Sweetie, thank you so much for coming back. I think I'll end the LS because the network is not stable. It's for the first one and it would have had interesting things there, but I will do a video and drop it for you all to watch and enjoy because I will talk a lot. If you want to go for holidays, the good things you will find there. So thank you all so much for staying with me. Side hustle, Sweet Pea, but Unique Lady P, Beyonce Bibi, Sim the Style. Yeah, so see you guys tomorrow. I'll still come back live. Take care of yourself. So side hustle, you go live. I know. I get for edit some video, but I'll try to stop. Make I put them in mind. Okay, I will check on you then. Okay. Thank you so much. Sweet Pea, bye-bye. Take your time on phone. See you tomorrow, same time. See you tomorrow. Lotus, bye-bye. Lotus, bye-bye.